Hi friends, welcome to my channel in my Intermediate Vedic Mathematics course. So let's start with a new session today. But before that, what we did last time. Last time we had done multiplication of two numbers when they are above and below the same base. Two numbers, they are above and below the same base. Their base is same. One is above and the base and the other is below the base. That's what we have done last time. So what are you going to do this time? This time it will be little different. This time we will multiply two numbers of different bases. The base is different now. Different base, but both are below the base. Different base, but both are below the base. So let us start with our questions. So first question, be very careful and carefully listen to it and need to understand it very carefully. 96 into 8. I write here 96 and here 8. As you can understand, this has got base 100 and this has got base what? 10. They are of different bases, but they are both are below the base. 96 is below 100, 8 is below 10, right? Now how to multiply this thing with shortcuts, right? So what you do is first find out the difference of this from the number minus the base, number minus base. 96 minus 100 is how much? It's minus 4 and 10 minus 8 is minus 2, right? So minus 4 and minus 2, and now you have to become very careful about one thing. See the different number of zeros, difference of number of zero between the bigger base and the smaller base. Here the difference is 0. There is 1 0 and there are 2 zeros. So the difference is of 1 0. So put 1 0 with the number connected to a lower base. Put right here 0. The difference of zeros is 1 0. So just write 1 0 with the number of the lower base, right? Now, what you do is add this higher number, bigger number 96 with this 20, addition or subtraction, whatever is there. It is minus 20, so just do minus 20 and the answer is 76. So the first part of the answer is 76. First part of the answer is 76 and the second part of the answer is 4 into 2, minus 4 into minus 2 is minus 8, plus 8, but in the base, the below the base, the lower base or the smaller base, there is 1 0, so there will be one digit only and 4 into 2 is 8 and plus 8, so the second part of the answer is 8. Since there is 1 0, there will be one digit and it's one digit only. Minus 4 into minus 2 is 8. So if I write it like this, for your understanding, the first part of the answer is 96 minus 20. And the second part of the answer is minus 4 into minus 2. Just understand it. So here it is 76 and 4 into 2 is what? How much? 8. 768 is the answer. I repeat it once again. 96 into 8. Here the base is 100. Here the base is 10. Two different bases, but both are below the base. 96 minus 400 is minus 4. 8 minus 10 is minus 2. Right? Now what most important thing is this, find out how many zeros are there here, how many zeros are here. The difference of zeros is only 1 0. So write down 1 0 here with this number, the number connected to the lower base, right? Now this number is to be reduced crosswise from 96. 96 minus 20. And then minus 4 into minus 2 is the second part of the answer. This is first part of the answer, this is second part of the answer. So 96 minus 20 is 76, 4 into 2 is 8, 768 is the answer. I hope you have followed it. Things are very simple, you have to follow it. Just follow it carefully and with concentration, you will be able to find it out. We'll do the next question so that you can clear your confusion if any. Second question is 88 into 9. 88 into 9. Here the base is 100. Here the base is 10. Right? 88 minus 100 is minus 12, means minus 12, sorry. Minus 12. 9 minus 10 is minus 1. Right? 9 minus 10 is minus 1. 88 minus 100 is minus 12. First part of the answer is how we'll get. But before that, the important thing is there are two zeros here. There is 1 0 here. The difference is 1 0. So we'll write 1 0 here. Right? Now, the first part of the answer is 88 minus 10. Crosswise subtraction with this minus 10. And second part of the answer is minus 12 into minus 1 is plus 12. There are two digits here. Plus 12. Now, be careful and listen to this very carefully. 88 minus 10 is 78. No issue. But here, in the base, you should always see the lower base for putting the second part of the answer. The lower base has got 1 0, so you can have one digit here. But there are two digits, 1 and 2. So what you do is write 2 here and write 1 here below this. And then add it. It becomes 2, it becomes 9, it becomes 7, 792. I repeat it once again. 88 minus 100 is minus 12, 9 minus 10 is minus 10. And here 9 minus 1 is minus 1. Now here, since the difference in zeros is 1, write down 0 here below the number connected to the lower base. Then cross subtraction is 88 minus 10, 88 minus 10, and then this 12 into 1, minus 12 into minus 1 is 12, but we cannot write 12 here because its lower base has got only 1 0, so we'll write down 2 here and 1 here. We'll put one digit here and one digit here. And add it, it becomes 792. I hope you have followed it. Things are very simple. If you have understood it, I hope you have understood it. Well, you may have a question in your mind. Why do we do this only cross subtraction for the upper number? We can do the lower number also. What we do is, in case of lower number, we will write 9 and then this 90. As a matter of fact, this 9 is here. If you write 1, 2, we can have this 90 minus 2 and this becomes 78. Second part of the answer is 1 and 2, 792. That we can also do from the lower to upper. That is also possible, quite possible. So, but it's better always to do from the upper number, the bigger number. It becomes more convenient for you. Next question. Third question. 997 into 97. Base is 1000. Here base is 100. 1000 minus 997, no, 997 minus 1000 because number minus base. 997 minus 1000 is minus 3, right? And then 97 minus 100 is also minus 3. Minus 3. Now see, you have to see it very carefully. There are 3 zeros here, there are 2 zeros here. Difference is of 1 0, so put 1 0 here. Now cross subtraction with the upper number. 997 minus 30 is the first part of the answer, minus 30. And the second part of the answer is minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9. So this becomes 967 and the base has got, the lower base, the smaller base has got 2 zeros, so we have to have 2 digits here. So what you do is write 1 0 here and write 9 here, right? I hope you have followed it. 997 minus 1000 minus 3, 97 minus 100 is minus 3. difference of zeros is 1 0, so write down 0 here, right? And then 997 minus 30 is the first part of the answer, and minus 3 into minus 3 second part of the answer. Now here when you write, this becomes 967. You cannot write 9 here because the base, lower base has got 2 zeros. We have to always, the second part of the answer, we will see the lower base. There are 2 zeros, so you need to have 2 digits here. So you write 1 0 here and 1 9 here. 96709. That is the answer. Let us do the next question. I hope by now you have understood it very clearly. The fourth question, 999 into 91. Here the base is 1000 and this base is 100. 99 minus 1000 is minus 1. 91 minus 100 is minus 9. And the difference of base zeros is 1 0. So write down 1 0 here. Well, now cross subtraction. 999 minus 90 is the first part of the answer, and minus 1 into minus 9, this becomes 9. Write down 9 here. So this becomes 909, and the base has got 2 zeros. Lower base has got, smaller base has got 2 zeros. So we can have 2 digits here. So we write down 1 0 here and 1 9 here. 90909. 999 minus 1000 minus 1, 91 minus 1000 minus 9. There are 3 zeros, there are 2 zeros, difference of zeros is 1 0, so write down 0 here. 999 minus 90 is the first part of the answer, second part of the answer is 91, minus 1 into minus 9 is 9. Now this becomes 999 minus 90 is 909, and this in the base there are 2 zeros, we can have 2 digits here. So we write 0 and then 9, 90909 is the answer. I hope you have understood it. Things are very simple, only you have to follow it. Just follow it. Go through listen to my video very carefully, and you will be able to solve any doubt that you have got in your mind. So I'll give some exercise to you, some problems which you can try yourself. (96) into 7. Do by this method. 998 into 98 and 999 into 8 and 9996 into 7. Right? Just a little hint here. For example, like this, when there is 1000 is the base here, and here the base is 10. So difference of zeros will be 1000 and 10. Difference will be 2 zeros here. So in the right part, the lower number difference will be added with 2 zeros instead of 1 0. Right? Say this is 1000, this is 10. The difference of zeros is 2, so write 2 here with the, see here it becomes 8 minus 10 is minus 2, and minus 2 with 2 zeros means 200. That will be reduced from here. This is one hint I have given you. You can just think about yourself and do it yourself. There is no difficulty at all. Only follow the principle that I have told you. So please do try these questions. If you got any doubt, if in spite of that, no worry. Just write in the comments box. I'll reply to your question. I'll solve that problem for you. No issue at all. Right? So if you do it carefully, you can do it very nicely. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon, like and share with others so that others can also take the benefit of learning Vedic mathematics. So what are we going to do next time? Next time we are going to do the same thing of different base as we have done today, different base, two numbers with different bases but both are of above base. Today we have done both are of below base, but next time we will be doing both are of above base. So till the time I meet you again with my next session, Please do take care of yourself and all the best to you. Thank you.